Welcome back to part 3 of our altered postcards. It's a collaboration with pinkoddbird and Carol Tinson. Here are the 2 postcards I have completed. We have this first one and I have this second one. So we are working with 2 more of our postcards today. So excited to do that with you guys. If you'd like to join along, make sure to check out April and Carol's links down below in the description box. Here is a saying that talks about water lilies, so that will be the focus of this postcard. I have some scrapbooking paper that I am just going to lay on top of the back of our postcard here, and I've kind of sped up the process just to save some time and just show you generally how we do a quick alteration of an existing postcard. So if you want to create a little journal card and kind of dress up your postcard, this is something you can do. So hopefully you find some inspiration today. And now I am going to pull a couple of these pictures that I want to feature on the back of the card. And I'm adding a scrapbooking sheet here that has some nice texture on it. And we're just going to adhere that on the back and create a few layers. So I wanted to show you a picture up close of one of the pictures, and it's the water lilies that were in Monet's garden, and here is what it looked like. There were different benches that you would find in his garden where you could sit, and it was perfect for photography and for anyone that likes to paint or read. Such a beautiful, peaceful place. So now I've just added a little phrase there on the side that says, listen to your heart, or follow your heart. And now I'm attaching a couple of those pictures with a painting of his self-portrait. I'm also going to attach this vellum floral sticker. I couldn't find a water lily, but I think this comes close. It's white. So we have completed our 3rd postcard. Now it's time to work on our 4th one here. So love the yellows and light blues and pinks. And this time we have another quote, final quote, that talks about his garden being a beautiful masterpiece. And the flower picture that I've chosen here was actually a tropical plant, and I've actually seen a similar one when I'd gone to the botanical garden in, I think, the Big Island or Maui, one of those places. And so it's amazing to see that these plants that were not grown originally in France were thriving in his garden. They look so beautiful, so I wanted to feature it here on the front. So we are going to attach the quote. I'm actually going to probably add and play with a few more postcards in the future to add to this scrapbook or postcard scrapbook. I think it's a different way to kind of journalize some moments in your life in snippets, like little vignettes of what you've seen in your trips. And so this is our front. Now let's work on the back. Again, just using some scraps of paper that I've used previously that I haven't quite finished, and cut out some of the pictures I want to use here. So now I'm just trying to decide which scrapbook paper to put on the back of our postcard here. I have a few that I've pulled out to see if it will go well with the page. But again, you know, I changed my mind. And I will go with a different look here. So I've decided to use a doily as my little stencil. And I am going to work on that in just a second. First, I'm going to apply one of these collage stickers. I think this is from Jane Davenport's paper collage stickers. And I like that it says Republic of France. And then, again, using our doily here. So when I see doily, it also reminds me of flowers. So I'm going to use my Faber-Castell gelatos, and I'm just using the brush to kind of dab the color in. But I don't think it was as effective, so I decided to use the dauber. And you'll see me change hands there in just a second as we put the color on. So here's the switch. So I'm just daubing that, and as I'm doing that, let me show you a couple pictures again from the beautiful garden. So here is the front of the house, really big place, and then look at this. This is a view from his room, and this is the windows that he would look out of in the morning. Such beautiful inspiration, right? And then here is a picture of the green bridge that you have seen most often in his paintings, overlooking the pond that has the water lilies. And finally, this picture of a poppy just kind of receiving the sun. I thought it was just so pretty. So these are the 4 pictures I'll be using in my collage. So now I'm applying some washi tape here, just as another add a little layer underneath our photographs. I'm gonna cut this. This is one of my favorite washi tapes. I love the words dream and journey in it. We have that photo from his bedroom, the house I'll put right there, and we'll have a couple more that I'll put at the bottom to complete our collage. So we have that one, the bridge view, and finally our poppies. Put here at the corner so that way we can still see the stenciled image of the doily. So I'm going to round these corners and just clean that up, extra washi sticking out, and let's have a final look at our little mini scrapbook. I have our binder rings holding these postcards together. We have the first one with this little cute window that shows a picture of my daughter, and then a journaling spot here in the back with a tag. Our second one has a couple pictures at the front, journaling also in the back, and a little tag. Here's our third one with some photos and our photo collage in the back. So that is my third video for this collaboration. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching Karamia's Corner. See you next time. Bye.